Hello students, if you are studying in CBSE Board Plus 2 class and having CS or IP subject whose exam date is 7 July 2020, then I am here to help you. We will revise one sample paper daily to easily score 100 out of 100. So let's start. Today we will revise sample paper 5 question number 4. Question 4th, first part. Write the characters used for pattern matching in MySQL. Student, for pattern matching in MySQL, we use two characters, single line character and multiple character. For single character we use underscore and for multiple character we use percentage sign. Next question. Question 4th, B part. What do you mean by Django? Students, it is a Python based free and open source server side web application framework. It is a software tool to build and run dynamic websites and web enabled application. Now first one, this term is free, means it can be freely downloaded from the internet. What do you mean by this open source? Means source code is available. What do you mean by server side? It will create the application on the server side and the users will use it on the client side. Next, it is used to create dynamic websites and web enabled application. Next question, question 4th, B part. What is the command to install virtual environment? Students, command to install is pip install and virtual env. You have to write this word here, virtual env. Next question, question 4th, D part. What is the difference between the alter, drop and delete commands in SQL? Students, delete is a DML command which is used to delete records of a table. Example, delete from student where admission number equal to 1. But alter, drop is a DDL command we used to delete or drop column or primary key of the table. Example is alter table student drop fname, alter table student drop primary key. It will delete the father's name column from the table and it will delete the primary key of the table student. Next question, question 4th, E part. What do you mean by Django project in Python? Students, it refers to an entire or complete application created by user for some specific purpose. For example, project for examination system or shopping system, etc. Means it is one complete application. Next question, question 4th, F part. Study the tables employee and account and write the output. So where is the employee table? This is the employee table. Where is the account table? This is the account table. Next, what you have to give output for? Select distinct DG from employee where experience less than 20. So experience column is available here. Experience less than 20 means only these two records. For it you have to write these three records, For it you have to write distinct DEG. These are the DEG column values and distinct DEG means PGT and TGT. Only two values will come out and you will write in this way. Next question. Select employee number, salary from account where HRA note between 12,000 and 15,000. So students, note between means these values will not be included. You have to consider values only less than this 12,000 and greater than this 15,000. Means less than this and greater than this. So check the account table. This is the account table. You have to consider HRA. This is the HRA. Here only one record, that is 8,000. It is the value satisfying. So what you have to write? Employee number and salary. Employee number is 103 and salary is 20,000 and you will write as E number, salary 103 and 20,000. Next question. Select name comma age from employee where name like a person. Students, name like a person means whose name starts with A. From which table? Employee table. This is the employee table. This is the name column. And name starting with A. Let's check. Amit and Ansh. There are only 2 records. And what you have to write? Their name and age. So you will write Amit age 56, Ansh age 54 in this way. Name is Amit 56 and Ansh 54. Next question. What will be the degree and cardinality of Cartesian product of these 2 tables? Students, degree is the number of columns and cardinality is the number of rows. And for Cartesian product, degree will be added, means number of columns will be added. These are the 5 columns and these are the 3 columns. So I will add them and degree will come out to be 5 plus 3, that is 8. And for the cardinality, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows and there are only 3 rows and we will multiply them and answer will be 15. Remember, number of column will be added and rows will be multiplied. Next question. To display employee number and total salary, assuming that total salary will be calculated by adding salary plus HRA, this one. So how you will write? Salary plus HRA you have to add, you have to give this name as total salary and you have to print employee number from this table. So you will write select E number comma salary plus HRA as total salary from this table account. Next question. To count unique designations, how will you count? You will write select count. For unique you will use distinct keyword and designation is available here. So you will write select count distinct designation from employee. Next question. To display name comma experience and salary of all employees. Now all employees name, experience and salary. Name is available here, experience is available here, but salary is available in another table. So we have to write name of both tables in select statement and we will equate the common column, that is employee number column, from both tables and we will write select name comma experience comma salary from employee comma account where employee dot account number equal to account dot employee number, in this way.